Okay, hello people. Well, YouTubers, more like to call it. Okay, welcome to the second half of my video. It's called 10 Facts About Myself in a Relationship. The second half that I promised to record for you guys that I had mentioned in my previous video that I had uploaded. Okay, but let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Okay, now the first fact about myself in a relationship is I like when a man spoils me. Okay, and note when I'm telling you all these facts, it doesn't mean that I'm single. Like I said, I keep mentioning that I have a boyfriend, and I still do today. So just because I'm telling you all these facts, it doesn't mean that I'm single. I have a boyfriend, but I'm just telling you what I like in a guy. Okay, but like I was saying, the first fact about myself in a relationship is I like when a man spoils me. I mean, yes, it's true. I like when a man spoils me, and even when I don't ask for help, I like when they do stuff for me, even when I do know how to do things. I like watching a man do it for me. It makes them, it makes them helpful, strong to a woman. I mean, that's what I like about a guy, that they spoil a woman. Do things for her even when she do know how to do it. I think I like that in a guy. Okay, second fact about myself in a relationship is I like when a man is a good listener. Yes, like whenever women are having issues and they want to talk to maybe their crush, their boyfriend, their husband, any man close to them that they trust, even when it's not in a relationship, like more like best friend related, like close friendship. I like when a man is a good listener. Like whenever their woman is having an issue, and they trust them enough to talk out their problems, and they really listen to what they're saying and get them the best advice that they can. I really like that in the guy when they really listen to their woman, and they don't ignore her and feel like that she's just starting some bullshit and just talking boring. I really hate it when some jerk does that, and then they don't take the time to listen to their woman when she's having an issue. And the reason why we tell you guys our issues in the first place is because we trust you guys to listen and to actually be there for us and to help us, show us that you care about us. We won't have to feel like that we're alone, or feel like we have to end our relationship with you. Because us women, we love it when guys are listeners, and that's one of the 10 facts about being in a relationship, or wants to be in a relationship. Because like I said, even though I'm telling you all these facts, it doesn't mean I'm single. Because like I said, I have a current boyfriend today that I've been having ever since 2012. Because it's 2014 when I'm shooting this video to you. So I've been in my current relationship for almost about 2 years. Okay. Okay, but next one is the third one is I like when a man gives me lots of attention, and that's always one of the first things that I expect in my current boyfriend, Nathaniel. I always expect him to entertain me. Because us Aries, we get bored super easily. So I like it. I like it when a man gives me lots of attention. Instead of being so distracted, and just watching us being bored, sitting on the sidelines, especially when it comes to guys in video games and they have their girlfriends over, and she's just sitting on the sidelines thinking that she's enjoying herself at first, just watching him play a game. Especially if you're a girl gamer, you might not really have a problem with that if he tends to his game a lot. But if you're more like the girly girl type, and you just sit on the sidelines thinking you're having a good time, when deep down inside you're thinking, "Oh, I'm so bored. When is he going to stop playing the game and give me some attention?" That's what I think to myself most of the time. Especially when I go visit my boyfriend, because he never actually comes to visit me. I mean, even when he does, I'm the one seeking him over here. Because as you know, I'm recording to you guys from my apartment units that I had previously uploaded for you guys. It's called Norris Apartments in Westland, Michigan. But once again, I'm not going to give away the exact unit that I'm in. I mean, even if I did previously upload in the video that I had showed to you guys, that didn't really get a lot of views yet, but I'm hoping that they do. Because that video is highly entertaining. It's about me driving, trips to my boyfriend's, even though I skipped a couple of steps. But anyway, I'm getting off subject here. But okay, the point is, I love it when a man gives this girl a lot of attention. I mean, even though it's not really about me personally, because I'm still in a relationship since 2012, my current one. But I like it when a man gives his girl a lot of attention. Okay, but I'm getting off subject here, but let's continue. Okay, the fourth fact about myself in a relationship is I like when a man is strong. Yes, I mean I can't stand men who act like bitches, sissies, and wimps. I like a man. I like a man who's strong. Has a great sense of personality, has a great sense of humor. I like it when a guy is strong. That he doesn't feel like that he has to be babied by his woman. I mean, even though sometimes that might refer to as, living together and house cleaning. I mean, that kind of spoil. I mean, that's understandable, but like everything in general, like your girlfriend fighting your battles for you, that's weak, and I call you a bitch or a sissy. I mean, just like this YouTube video that I had saw the other day about Drake's fall on stage and Lil Wayne coming out making fun of him. I found that video highly funny, and you don't know how many times that I've been commenting on it, and that I've been watching the video. I mean, that's really really funny in my eyes. You guys gotta watch it. But I compare that video to the time that Beyonce fell down a flight of stairs while she was performing on stage, and she got back up. But when Drake fell on stage, we're not dealing with a flight of stairs here, but when he fell on stage, he had a ton of people. I don't know if you guys seen the video yet, but he had a ton of people come up on stage that work backstage as a crew. Come on stage to where he fell, helped them up, and dragged them backstage. And then that's when Lil Wayne had came out and started cracking jokes about him. Man, he wasn't dissing him. He was joking about him. But if you've seen Drake on Degrassi, you know that he has some kind of symptom. I don't know what it's called. It's called like some kind of ACL. Has to deal with his leg. But yes, Drake has a bad leg. I mean, if you catch him on Degrassi back then, I think it was back in 2004, if I'm correct, because I haven't really watched Degrassi like that. So, but I know I'm getting off subject here again, but I'm just telling you guys an example of what a sissy and a bitch is. Because I like a man. I like a man who's strong and can fight for himself and can even fight for his woman even when she doesn't ask for it. Now I like a man who's strong and who's overprotective and actually looks out for his woman. Okay, the fifth fact about myself in a relationship is I like when a man shows me a good time. And what I mean by this is a good time referring to, like I was saying previously, like good sense of humor, you know, that's highly entertaining, is never boring in a relationship, or as a close friendship, that's about to become a relationship. Because you know how sometimes when you think you can be good friends with someone for so long, it actually turns into more than that. That's what happens with my boyfriend and I, Nathaniel. That's what happened to the two of us. We've been good friends for maybe 2 to 3 years, and then in late 2012 we became more than that, a couple. To be honest, I think I was the one that had made the first move on him. If I remember, I think I was the one that made the first move on him. So, but I think it was him, because I remember back then around the time that we were playing on that day back when we became a relationship. It was back in August of 2012, early August. Yeah, but we were playing around, and yeah. And suddenly there was the staring into each other's eyes, the kissing, and that's how we became a couple. It was kind of crazy, and it felt like it just happened so fast. But so this was the day before his birthday, because he's a Leo baby. His birthday is August 2nd. But anyway, I'm getting off subject here, but I'm just giving you guys another example. Okay, but other than what I was just telling you guys about, I like when a man shows me a good time. I'm also referring to the fact that he takes me out on a lot of dates. You know, makes good money, even though my boyfriend doesn't currently. I really don't care about the whole date thing right now, because we're both going through some shit. So the date is the last thing on my mind right now, because shoot, so far we only had like maybe 2 dates in our relationship, and shoot, that was back in maybe 2012 and 2013. We haven't had one this year yet, because we're still working out some kinks. Both of us, not just him. But anyways, I'm sure you guys know what else I'm referring to when I say that I love when a guy shows me a good time. So I really don't have to explain much else about that, because I'm pretty sure what you ladies out there know what I mean by when a man shows you a good time. Besides the whole humorous and being romantic thing. I also love it when a man is romantic to his girl. Okay, but anyways, The sixth fact about myself is I get super jealous when a or my man hugs or talks to another female. I mean, even when we are friends, like me and another girl, I hate when a man talks to another girl, even when they're friends with each other, because sometimes friends can betray each other because you don't know how they really are. Even when you think you know someone, they actually turn to someone else. I mean, that happens all the time. I'm pretty sure you YouTubers out there know what I'm referring to, so I don't have to explain much else about that again. Like I'm saying. But yes, in a relationship, I do get super jealous. I mean, and shoot, sometimes my boyfriend can't stand it whenever I get jealous because he feels like it's for no reason and there's nothing to worry about. Because like I said, I mean, when you think you know someone or one of your friends, they actually turn out to be a totally different person. It's like what the hell happened, or I thought I knew you. You know what I'm referring to, ladies. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that's a jealous type when it comes to being in a relationship or about to be in a relationship, because you want to make sure that you are a certain way that your man loves. Also, you don't want to show too much of that, even though being jealous means that you care about your boyfriend and everything. Excuse me. No, because even though you show that kind of action, I mean, trust me, your man, he can't stand it because he feels like that you're overreacting and show that there's nothing really to worry about. But you ladies react in a certain way just like I do. But like I'm trying to tell you, don't show too much of jealousy. That's all I'm saying. Don't show too much of it. And your man is not gonna love it. Okay, but anyways, continue on. The seventh fact about myself in a relationship is I get angry when a man tells another girl I love you. I mean, whether it's like a brother sister type relationship or just good best friends based or cheating, especially cheating. I mean, yes, sure, cause it's like this time that I was looking through my boyfriend's phone the other day, and okay, I don't know if I had told you a little bit about his ex girlfriend, but his ex girlfriend name is Chanel. And they've been said to be best friends for a long time. But the other day I was snooping through his phone and I've been looking through text message threads to his ex Chanel, because back then they used to date before he and I went out. And I think this was back in 2009 or 2010. I'm not sure. But anyways, I was flipping through his phone. I was looking through the text message threads to his ex girlfriend Chanel, and I saw some threads that had said "I love you." I'm not sure if they really meant that, like they want each other back, or sure. I'm definitely not showing my boyfriend this because he feels like that he can't trust me already, and I don't want to break any more of that because this is the best relationship I ever had, and I don't want to lose my boyfriend, so definitely not gonna. Yeah, but after I read the text message threads, I mean, and this was around New Year's Day of this year, 2014. And yeah, I got super jealous about that, and I wasn't happy. And when I had seen my boyfriend like maybe 2 days ago after shooting this video, I had deleted those threads because I got tired of looking at him and it was killing me. I mean, even though he tells me I love you too. I mean, it's not always through text message, but because we barely text each other, but we mostly call each other and see each other in person. So I think that's much better than a text message, and that's more worth it. But yeah, the point is, yeah, it really killed me. I mean, even though they claim to be best friends, and I never even met this girl, I mean, yeah, I would say I have every right to be jealous right about now until I really get to know her, because we're not exactly friends, and she feel like she can't even trust me. I mean, even though she kind of pretend like I don't exist, and we never even met each other, but I'm hoping one day we do, so we can clear the air, because I don't want to keep feeling this way, because I have a lot of hate towards this ex girlfriend. I mean, even though they say you don't judge a book by its cover, you're supposed to get to know someone before you judge them. But you know me, I'm not too quick to jump to trusting someone right off the bat. I like to get to know them first. So yeah, I do judge someone before I get to know them. I like to get to know them better. That's why I act the way I do. But anyways, I mean, if you guys have some advice to me about that, I would love for you to comment and help me out because I've been having a lot of jealousy issues. I mean, behind my boyfriend's back most of the time that I don't want him to even know because he can't stand it whenever I get jealous, even when it's for no reason or for no good reason. So I would love for you guys to comment and give me some advice about that. But let's continue on. The seventh fact about myself is the eighth fact about myself is I tend to take things slow or fast. And what I mean is in a relationship, like whenever you move on, whenever you feel like you have to move on to the next step, or you just want to, sit down and take things slow. I mean, you ladies out there know what I mean, like taking things fast or slow in a relationship. So I don't really have to explain much else about that. So continuing on. Okay, the ninth thing about myself in a relationship is when I get in a sexy or cute mood, be prepared. That's what I like to tell my boyfriend all the time. Like whenever I get in a certain mood, whenever he doesn't get me in the mood himself, because I have bad hormones whenever it comes to being in a relationship. I mean, sometimes in my boyfriend's eyes, it's kind of good, and then most of the time, it's like bad. Because sometimes when I'm in the mood, he doesn't feel like being in the mood. Because sometimes I have to help him out with that, and sometimes that's never easy. Because they say in a compatible relationship that Aries is most compatible with a Leo, and that's what my boyfriend is, a Leo. I'm an Aries, he's a Leo. And if you read about some facts on Google that you'll find about compatibility between signs, like maybe for example a Sagittarius and a Virgo, perfect match, right? And Aries and Leo, I mean, sometimes it's like a rocky road, like hot and then cold, but they're still sparking love in between the signs. Like if you look at different facts on Google about compatibility, like maybe you'll say a Sagittarius man and a Virgo woman. Like stuff about that, because Google will show the results for you. You have to look it up on different websites and see what they say about compatibility. But just look up the signs on Google and then surf the websites that they show you. That's all I'm saying. But I'm getting off subject here. But anyways, yes. I mean, I do tend to have bad hormones whenever it comes to my boyfriend, especially in person, because I feel like I always have to do something with him whenever I look at him, or whenever he moves around too much and feels like he can't give me any attention. Because like I said, I'm not gonna show him this video. I'm gonna probably show him the other one. Okay, let's move on to the last fact. The last fact about myself in a relationship is I always overthink the past moments and oversees the future. And what I mean is, like whenever I'm in a relationship, I mean whether it's just my current one or the past ones that I've been having, because so far I've been having 10 relationships, and I'm hoping my current relationship is the last one until I die. Okay, what I mean is, okay, whenever I have like love moments in my relationship, whatever it involves, like holding hands, kissing, basic stuff like what teenagers would do back then, past relationships. Okay, whenever I have those kind of moments, I either daydream about them, dream about them, or just think about them and how great they were. And that's what I mean about thinking about the past, thinking too much about the past, overthinking. And overseeing the future, no, I would say that about my current relationship. Like I hope things will go well with my boyfriend and I, and that things will still continue like the way they are now. I mean that's what I mean about overseeing the future. That things will be great between us, my boyfriend and I, Nathaniel. Once again, his name is Nathaniel. If I didn't say that, it's Nathaniel. And of course, it's spelled differently. It's kind of unique, and I guess you can say that. But yes, I like to oversee the future, like my boyfriend, like for my boyfriend and I's relationship. Like things will go great between us, and I mean we'll get married, have children, that kind of overseeing the future. Kind of hoping my current relationship will be my last relationship before I die. I mean, this part I do want my boyfriend to see, but I don't know, because I kind of mentioned the whole ex-girlfriend thing and what I kind of did that he still don't know about. So yeah, that's. Okay, that's the last fact about me in a relationship, and I'm gonna stop talking now because almost at the 20 minute slot right about now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this second segment to my video, the 10 facts about myself in a relationship. Once again, the first one that I had previously shot me with the bangs on my forehead. Okay, it was called the 10 facts about myself in general. Also look that up on my YouTube page. Also, and I will be